Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing this week? How was your week? Today we are doing Faith Fridays. This is the Fruit of the Spirit box challenge by My Modern Homestead. Y'all know I got some information to tell y'all about work yesterday doing 11 to 7 with Miss Lazy. Y'all, she is a trip. We were busy yesterday because we had like 62 check-ins, right? We have this event with these Shriners. They're coming in. They're having an event here. They spend a lot of money. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all quite a bit. All right, 10, 15, 20. I don't know how much I have. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Oh, I got 40. I ain't even know. Okay. So, like usual, what she does is she tries to hide behind the computer. And what was so crazy, I shouldn't even say crazy, interesting, is the executive housekeeper. You know, she sent me a message telling me to beware of her because she liked to hide, and she thinks she got a problem with black guests. Let's be honest. I'm gonna put it out there. They think she has a problem with black guests, and she probably do. She probably do because I know I had one girl who was black, and y'all can say why I bring color into this. It is what it is. Guests that are black are complaining about her apparently. But anyways, the lady, she was just uncomfortable with the girl because I guess she was rude and had an attitude with her. People know the vibes they get for somebody. But yeah, I know I'm black. She talks to me, but I'm a coworker. It's different. I caught her sitting there staring at me. I don't know what the heck. She just weird. I'll put it to you like that way. I'll put it to you like that. You know how some people they just think, I don't know how to describe it. With certain, they just think they save an extra dollar. I don't know how to explain it. They just a certain way with some people versus others, because you can obviously, people can see how she interact with different guests, no matter what their race is. I mean, not no based off their saving extra dollars, so that's gonna be $3. So she was doing her usual hiding behind the daggone, trying to hide, and I was not playing that. I told her I asked the guests because I had two standing behind me because she tried to hide behind. I said, "Are you checking in?" They were like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, she can help you over here. This is goodness. As we therefore have opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith." Galatians 6:10. I don't even have my definition because I just want to tell y'all this story. And so I had to tell her that a couple times. Roll and stave. I'm a roll. I got the 8-sided dice this time. Strawberry. So yeah, she was trying to hide behind a computer. She did it a couple of times. I even told there was even guest standing right in front of her, and they couldn't dog. They didn't even know she was there, cause she's trying to hide behind the computer. I'm like, this girl is ridiculous. Roll and save. Oh, I didn't know the greatest of these is love. I didn't know it said it on the strawberry. 1 Corinthians 13:13. People can say what they want. Oh, it's not a race issue. Clearly, it is if people can notice it. That's 2. Clearly it is if people can notice it. Of certain races can notice that she is an issue with people of black people. So there's that. Anyway, save the amount. That's $1. She didn't have a chance to be inappropriate with me because we were busy. And then y'all, that raggedy elevator, y'all, that raggedy elevator, y'all. They had to keep going and resetting it, and she didn't waste no time to get up and go reset it. It's a chance for her not to doggone deal with customers, save an extra $1. I didn't care because I didn't have to hear her doggone stories. She was doing good. She was doing good. She was just talking about, because today is payday, but yesterday, with her bank account, she has, that'll be $3. She has, 1, 2, 3. She has Varo. I have Varo Bank too, but that's not my main bank account. And she was talking about getting her paycheck, by 8 or 9 o'clock that day, so she can pay some bills. So this is faith. This is, for by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. Ephesians 2:8-9. And even, like I was saying, $2. Like I was saying, her hiding from the guest that was standing right in front of her. I whispered to the guest and said that she's hiding, because that's what she's doing, trying to hide behind a doggone computer so she don't have to work. Girl, you gonna work today. You gonna work it out, and you best believe I let the manager know, because he was there, save the amount. This shouldn't be a continual conversation. If you have to keep doggone having these conversations with these people, you need to get rid of them. But that's not my call, because I'm not management. Save the amount. That's $2. I'm not management. Peace. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Psalm 34:14. I'm not management. That ain't my call. But man, if you get complaints with her that she has attitudes, and pretty much every other week you have to have a conversation with her about her attitude, then it sounds like she need to go. And then what make it so bad is that she's in a management position. Technically, she's the supervisor of the front desk. So, I told him, he was like, this will be brought up in, our front desk meeting next week, roll and save. I was like, yeah, because this is crazy. That's not pineapple? I guess not. It looked like it should have been pineapple. Okay, I'll keep going. But yeah, she thought she could doggone hide behind that desk. I probably still checked in more, I guess, than she did anyway. Oh, that's a banana. All right, how much am I going to roll with this 8-sided die? What you going to give me? Something good? 4. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you want to be lazy, but then got the nerve to complain that she want to get paid more, apparently. But apparently, from what I hear, she's getting paid good. I think she's getting paid, what, 19? Girl, you ain't even worth that 19. You better be glad you get that 19. Save an extra $1. Oh, this is gentleness. I ain't even said it. And the servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient, and meekness, instructing those that oppose themselves. If God peradventure will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth. Yeah, she got 22nd Timothy, but I think it's 2 Timothy 2:24-25. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to work, say that you need a doggone work from home job. If that's what you need to do, you need to have a work from home job, then shoot, go ahead and get it. Save an extra $1. That's $2. And 2. Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay, joy. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8:10. I couldn't wait to doggone tell y'all about her, because y'all know she was going to try to be lazy, like always. And then our doggone raggedy elevator, y'all. Child, that's a whole nother story. Save the amount. I mean, our hotel getting remodeling, but the doggone owners is cheap and don't like to put out money, or try to do just as cheaply as they can, and that's not gonna work in a hotel business, because you, in the end, it's gonna cost you more, because you're gonna have to keep in the end you're gonna have to keep doggone fixing stuff. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna have to doggone keep fixing it, and that money you wasting to fix it, it ain't worth it. But listen, you can't tell these people nothing, because they think they know. Well, they should know, but clearly they don't. Doggone elevator. You got all these people, because this weekend we pretty much sold out. This weekend people are, and we have an event with these Shriners. These people gonna be going up and down these elevators, and that elevator is gonna, y'all gonna have to stop and reset it. Save 2 times the amount. Did I read temperance? No. And Right? No. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. 1 Corinthians 9:25. All right, please get it fixed properly the first time so you don't have these issues. That's $1, yeah. So you don't have these issues, and then you getting negative reviews, and then they don't even have on the website that they're doing remodeling, so guests are complaining about that. I'm like, but I don't think that's not from the I don't know, maybe it is the owner and the management company that they have. Did I put the dollar? Oh, this is finished. Did I put the dollar? Hold on, let me see. This should be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. Is that a 701? 25? I can't do math, huh? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 25. It's supposed to be 25, right? I got 26. Oh, I think I must have had one where I do an extra dollar. Oh, well. Y'all, that's done. We gonna ring the bell. Ding! Y'all sitting there doggone fussing about these daggone people. I'm gonna keep fussing. It's okay. It's complaining, and I gotta stop complaining because it ain't good. Just get it out one time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do not know. Save them out. Hopefully at some point they can get it together, because these negative reviews, a lot of time, you know, people read the reviews and they don't want to come, and they don't want to, you know, bother staying at the hotel. And you know, we still getting business, don't get me wrong, because I think we are one of the only places in town that has an event space that's big enough that can hold a lot of people. So they're getting the money from that, but at what cost? You getting doggone negative reviews. Save them out. $2. You getting the negative reviews. Oh, this is completed too. Okay. Let's ring that bell. Ding. Y'all, that's so funny to me. I don't know. And then the manager, you know, I understand. His problem is he don't want to have to bring in new people and have to doggone retrain them. But if you got crappy people, you got to do what you got to do, because you're gonna have unhappy guests dealing with your crappy employees. I mean, they can, you know, sometimes she get good reviews, save the amount, but if you have to talk to that girl pretty much every other week about something, it's time to let her go. But that ain't my call. I understand, you know, talking to somebody sometime, but shoot. Oh, this one is complete too. Ding. $1. This is long suffering. Walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called, with all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, and daring to keep the unity of the spirit of the bond of peace. Ephesians 4:1-3. Yeah, I mean, but that's not, you know, that's not my call. That is not my call. And then when you got people that can't stand her because she's inappropriate. But y'all, that's y'all. Y'all do y'all. It ain't me. You know she lazy. You got guests, you know, guests saying she lazy. Guests saying that she, you know, she's rude with them. Listen, whatever. That's all I can say. Oh, I still got $15 left. Let's see. Am I going to complete this roll and save? Okay, you can give me something good. Let's try the 10-sided dice. 9. See there? You won't be bad and do a 10-sided. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's them. Bonus game, make a word. Ooh, go to the bank. Y'all, I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm gonna keep saying I don't know, because I don't know. I think I was rolling the dice to see how much I'm gonna save with this. Okay, And I'm not gonna do the obvious like I said I was gonna do. What word can I make with fruit of the spirit? What it says is, how many words can you make from the words fruit of the spirit? Record your words and save $1 for each word, but I'm gonna roll a dice and save. Fruit of the spirit. What am I gonna pick? Should I do this? That's so obvious. Well, not so. That's so easy. Rust. There we go. Rust. And then I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die to see how much I'm gonna save. 4. Okay. Let me take a 1 back and put a 5. Okay, all I got is $2, Rashonda. You done been busy. You have been busy. Okay. We don't have much to go. We almost done. Save an extra $1. Oh boy, let me see. What is this? Oh, we complete this too. Look at us. Oh, $3. I got $1. I need to get $1. Look. Ding. Y'all know I'll ding that in no time, in a minute. Okay, y'all, so we are done we finished quite a bit. Let me put I gotta get more dollars for my ding. I need more money altogether. These companies don't pay you enough for what oh, I was supposed to tell y'all about these people with the shrines. So yesterday, the lady, she was, oh shoot, I'm almost to 20. I got 16 minutes. At this point, y'all getting a pretty long video. But anyways, let me tell y'all, ladies, from one of the shriners, she was like, you want anything from the store? I was like, no. I don't know why I do that, because if they ask you, they want to get you something. I was like, no. You know, that she was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, well, you can get me some chips. I'm like, I don't even know what kind of chips. So I told her some Doritos, and I told her what kind of Doritos, and then she was like, okay. So she went, and then later on, I was, I was talking about how hungry I was. I was like, I need to go to Wendy's. I'm like, I'm about to go to, Wendy's real quick. I asked the manager if it was okay. He's like, yeah, hurry up before it gets busy, so the other young lady won't be by herself. Technically, she wouldn't be by herself for long, because he was there, and then it was almost 3 o'clock for the other young lady to come in. So the lady, she was there. She heard me talk with some going to get Wendy. She was like, why you didn't ask for that? I was like, well, I didn't want to ask for too much. She was like, girl, she said, these people, they are a lot. So you go ask for what you want. If we ask, offer you to get you something, ask for what you want. I didn't even read the thing. I said, well, okay, I know for next time. And so later on that night, with these ladies, I think, so she thought it's a certain block that you have to book to get all the perks of being in the block, and one of them includes breakfast. And we let the lady know that, she booked outside of the block, so she wouldn't get breakfast. And that lady, gave pretty much kept complaining. Then she was complaining about the amount that she had to pay. Technically, she had a lower rate than, her rates were lower than what was in the block. And so the lady was like, I don't know, she heard the whole thing, or she heard some of it, and then she heard some of it. And she was like, what did I tell you? I bust out laughing, because I knew exactly what she meant. She was right about them people being difficult. So y'all, I ain't gonna ask for too much, but I'm gonna ask for something. Okay, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Galatians 5:22-23. Y'all, I was supposed to read this first. Okay. But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you, with meekness and fear, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in Christ. 1 Peter 3:15-16. Y'all, that is it. I don't update y'all on the hotel shenanigans of Miss Lazy. We completed quite a bit of this box challenge. We are almost done. Oh, I gotta put that bonus game back in there and mix it up. Anyway, Y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let me know what y'all have planned for the weekend. Oh yeah, we are so busy. Sunday, it was gonna just be this young girl, but I'm gonna come in a couple of hours to help them check out because she has 79 people to check out. So I'm gonna come in and get some extra hours and help her out. That's what I have planned. I probably see my mama on Saturday. I don't know what else we got planned. We just gonna wing it by you. Okay, y'all. This video is 20 minutes long. Y'all have a great day. Bye.